Okay, we are live. Let me see. Okay, that looks good. Okay, chat is working. 3 elements about running. Just gotta tweet out real quick. Right. So let me just get this shit out of the way. All right. I've got all the space I need. So it's been quite a while since I've read One Punch Man. I read up until the final like the last fight of between Saitama and Garou. I read the whole fight, and the last thing I read was Garou and his grandfather. Uh, Bang was his name, I think. Yeah. So last time I saw was the both of them like walking down the streets and they're just having a good time together. That's the last thing I remember reading. So I'm gonna be starting from chapter 170 and just see how far I'll get. And I'm not doing too well. I think I'm getting pretty sick. Like I only slept, I only slept like 5 hours last night. So I've definitely been better. So yeah, let's get into it. So we got a nice promotion for One Punch Man season 3, which looks absolutely amazing. Like just that shot alone just looks better than whatever we got in season 2. Like I love the thick hold up. Yeah, I love like the thick lines. Like it looks more hand drawn, but kind of like hold up. It says oh shit! I gotta change the resolution. Fuck. I think I fucked that one up. Ooh, I see. Oh god damn it! Fuck. Hold up. Let me see if it's working properly. If there's any weird shit going on. I didn't adjust my resolution. I didn't adjust my resolution. Been quite a while since I've read One Punch Man. I read up until the like the last fight of between Saitama and Garou. It looks fine. I read the whole fight. I hope. I hope it stays like this because it's gonna be a bit of a long stream. I can't change it unless I can't pause it either, which kind of sucks. Stream audio, can't change that. Or video. Oh no. Video outputs currently active. Please turn on any outputs. Oh fuck. It says I gotta stop streaming. I'm gonna keep it like this. If it fucks up, okay. So basically, I'm just gonna continue until the stream until the stream cuts off. because I don't wanna. I don't think it remembers all the settings I had and for this stream. So yeah, let's get into it. So you got a nice cover page of Saitama and Garou chilling in some what looks like a Mediterranean beach town. Chapter's called "What Was Gained." Okay, so let's get into it. Garou, and that's when I realized what the world needs is not just biased justice. Oh, this is gonna bother me a lot. Like the the error is like right there in your face, and it's not it's not getting. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not getting rid of it. I can get rid of it. Okay, so then, and that's when I realized what the world needs is what the world needs is not just biased justice, but absolute unbiased evil. A true peace through unbiased fear that heroes can't achieve. A half-assed peace made by heroes just makes humans complacent in their hearts, and that complacency leads to evil deeds. Also, humans aren't always punished for their misdeeds. That's the crucial difference between them and monsters. An imperfect, fake brand of peace that turns humans evil. A peace where you can't even make things right for one ugly little brat getting picked on in a corner of the park. I knew it in my heart. I knew in my heart what I had to do. I would renounce what kind of peace. I would renounce that kind of peace. I'd get stronger than everyone else. I'd become the absolute monster that no justice could ever take down. You do realize this is a Dine and Dash investigation. Do you regret what you did? Answer the question that he asked. Okay. Every single time. Come here. Say hi to the chat. If you're gonna bother me, you're gonna have to say hi to the chat. Come on. Here. And then she fucks off. Alright. What a road it's been. The interrogation about the damage you caused ended last week too. Now we can finally focus on making the rounds and apologizing to the victims of your hero hunt. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Garou's parents never showed up during this detention. Okay, so yeah, alright. This old head may not be good for much, but being able to bow for you makes me glad it's still attached. All it takes is to become a parent to have is all it takes to become a parent is to have children. You can't become a teacher without leading the way for them. Huh, what the hell? You sure gave me a hard time. But it helped that you were in a place like that was easy to find. What do you... Okay, so we have Garou chilling under the waterfall. What now? Garou. Found me already, you old windbag? It didn't take much looking. I'm the one who showed you where these secret training grounds were. He may well have wanted me to find him. Just so you know, old man, you better not get the wrong idea. The only reason I came back to you is to remember my fist. Oh god, here he comes. Ugh. Why is it so damn dusty? Hold up. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. The reason I came back to you is so I can remember my fist. I found by hunting heroes that I can't find anyone else out there besides you that's good enough to keep sparring with me on a daily basis. I'm so glad to meet your standards. Back then, I got decked before even I knew what was happening. And in the heat of them, and in that moment, I completely forgot all of the secrets that had awakened in me since turning into a monster. Ah, oh yeah. Do you know how he's doing? He? Tario, I mean. Oh yes, so the little kid. Ah, the hostage child that was found during the operation. I hear he's doing well. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so they're playing. Conspire. Okay, so you have the three kids conspired with each other. Guess you're the monster, Tario. Okay, sure. Take this. Just okay. So we're back to square one with these guys. Whoa. You thought that I was some kind of monster. I'm Garou, the manhunter. No matter how much I get beat, I'll always get up. Again. Come at me all at once, you fake heroes. Huh? What the hell is that backstory? Don't make things up. Things just explode already. Hey, Tario. Oganmakun. I feel like I've read this chapter, but also like it looks familiar, but it also doesn't. Okay, so you have the little kid like asking the rich kid if the others can play with them. He said, "Okay, let's all play together." Yeah, this is the Child Emperor model, but back paper. Cool, right? Well, Ganma. Ever since that incident, you've become so mature I can barely recognize you. They grow up so fast, don't they? Indeed, sir. Like father, like son, they say. Come on, Dad, scoot over. Please excuse me. Do your best, Tario. I'm gonna do the same. Old man, do you think you could arrange some sort of fighting contest with the heroes for me? Huh? The ones I fought after turning into a monster were you, Bomb, Flash, Blast, and that weird bald guy, Saitama or something. If I take them all in order, if I take them all on in order, I'm pretty sure I could reach some sort of awakening without monsterizing this time. Oh ho ho! So you already think you can beat me? Don't get ahead of yourself, young man. After all, my back has been feeling quite good since Meadow Knight performed the full body maintenance on us. You'd best come prepared for a real workout. Yeah, bring it on. Okay. By the way, before I continue, I do know that somewhere in these chapters, Saitama and Tatsumaki are gonna have some kind of scuffle. I don't. That's all I know. I don't know if it's a real fight, if they're actually trying to kill each other, or it's just like a gag or whatever. But I know that they have some sort of conflict going on. That's all I've seen from the thumbnails on YouTube and that sort of stuff. Silverfan's successor. Yes, Silverfan will become his guardian, and will introduce him to the association eventually. He said he said this as he was submitting his resignation. The hole he's leaving is a big one to fill. Okay, so Bang is gonna retire, I guess. If he's good enough to get that man, Jesus, if he's good enough to get that man's backing, I'd like to see him on the roster as soon as possible. So what's the rookie like? Hmm? Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Oh, don't be like that. Garou, huh? All we can do is trust in Silverfang. I mean, in Mr. Bang's ability to rehabilitate him. If we bring him on, I'm sure there will be a huge backlash from the other heroes. But there's no other choice. Yeah, I mean, replacing Bang is it's a bit it's a bit difficult. Bolstering our forces in preparation for the great prophecy is more important than anything else. Well, we can't exact. Okay, so we go back to Bang and Garou. Well, we can't really go any. We really can't go out drinking together since you're underage. I guess you're no better. I guess there's no better way of getting to know each other than having a nice chat. Are there any girls you like? Huh? Okay. So I did. Yeah, I did read this chapter. I did read it. That's my bad. Okay, but it's a nice refresher. I didn't remember the fact that Ben was gonna retire at all. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Like I said, I'm really really no, I'm not really sick yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting sick. I'm in the process of getting sick, which really sucks. Okay, let's see if I close this. Spotlights. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to have the stream go as smoothly as possible. Okay, I think we are good. Oh god damn it, it keeps closing on me. I'm sorry about that, guys. And I guess this stream is gonna be in very low quality because I fucked up with the resolution, which I can't change until until like the stream really shuts down. Okay, it looks much better now. I mean, my RAM use is I don't have much RAM on my Mac Mini, so I have to close pretty much everything that's out there. Like my Mac Mini only has 8 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, it's plenty for me, but I can't do any like intensive live streaming. Okay, so yeah, let's continue with Garou and Bang. Okay, and I really have to do something about that thing, like the window. It's way too bright. Holy shit. Maybe I'll get me one of those like those like Japanese thing curtain, not the curtain. It's like what do you call it? It's like this thin wooden Japanese wall that you can place everywhere. Would be pretty good if I can put it like right directly behind me and just block out the light coming from behind. It would make things look better. I think I have to look it up for where I can get it. All right, let's continue. Well, what the hell? You're creeping me out. It can be. It can be an idol or anyone. Well, if you twist my arm, the girl plays Gao Yellow in Gao Ranger. Her name's Kiro or something. Oh, an actress from a Sentai show. That caught me off guard. Huh? But aren't the yellow ones in Sentai usually the big, strong, curry-loving types? Ha! Your info is out of date, old man. Let me tell you about Sentai nowadays. And we leave off with this very wholesome shot. This looks amazing. Like this shot right here. I've seen it before, but it's just so heartwarming seeing them together. Okay, so we have an extra page of Genos and Saitama. Sensei, oh, that's a huge clam. I sure hope the first thing we find. I sure hope the first thing we find is a pot. Hero. Okay, so that's Hero who plays Gao Yellow in Wild Beast Sentai Gao Ranger. She resembles Garo's mom, but unlike his mom, she seems like a kind person. Holy shit. Okay, so I guess we're gonna get a lot. We're gonna get some of Garo's parents because they're hinting they were hinting pretty heavily towards them this chapter. Okay, then we get a tweet from. God damn it, I forgot his name. The author of like the. Oh, that's embarrassing. I forgot his name. Murata. Murata, yeah. It's a new series from next time, but I'm going to take a break for about a month from now on. We will notify you as soon as the scheduled publication date. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't have to deal with that. I've already taken like a half-year break myself from One Punch Man. Anime season 3 confirmed, or production confirmed, and okay, that's Tatsumaki in a sort of urban outfit. I dig the pants a lot and the boots, but at the top, not so much. Like it doesn't. It's like combining fancy with urban. I mean, it could work, but it just doesn't do it for me. All right, let's go. Chapter 171. He's in a room. He's in room 104, right? Ding dong. He moved in and didn't even come to say hi to us or anything. Let's see just the kind of jerk he is. Okay, so there's a couple of people. Oh, excuse me, one moment. Okay. Hey, come on. Why do you always want my attention when I'm streaming? Why do you always do that to me? Huh? Little asshole. Huh? Like when I'm sitting on the couch just watching YouTube or something, she just she doesn't bother with me at all. She just goes upstairs and does her own thing like all day long. And the moment I sit behind my desk, she comes begging for my attention. All right. So there's a couple people like ringing on someone's door. He's not answering. Is he out? Can't be. I just heard sound inside. Is he pretending to be out? The rumors were true. This guy's got an attitude problem. As his seniors, we better show him who's boss. Are they talking about Saitama? Hey, you! Quit hiding inside and get out of here. You rookie. Oh, here he comes. You scared the shit out of him. There he is. Yup. Can I help you? We live in rooms 101 to 103. You moved into this room 3 days ago, right? You never came out to read us, so we came out to you instead. How about a little face to face? King! Oh, neighbors. I came to visit the guy that lives here too. But it looks okay. Okay, so it is Saitama. But it looks like he's out. Too bad. What wonder where Saitama went. Okay, so Saitama looks like Saitama moved into a pretty modern looking apartment, which is good for him. Oh, you asshole. I am sorry about that, guys. I was just Well, I just went and blew my nose and got me a little drink. All right. Nothing better than nice sugary Coke. Wonder where Saitama went. Z City. Ah, there he is. Good thing we put out a tracker on him. What's he doing at the monster disaster zone from the other day? He's rummaging through the rubble. Oh, that's a big god. Black Sperm is... Wow! Black Sperm's alive! What's that guy doing here? The Monster Association and garou extermination should be over already. What is he looking for? Big God Sama! You still need to be resting. You can't just leave. Please turn to the med lab. Wait a minute. I just need to... Ah, he's running away. Oh, don't come this way. Wait, Big God Sama. Please wait. For someone who took on so much radiation, he sure can move fast. Why is everyone in S-Class so self-centered like this? Who is this? Hold up. Who is this? Look at him. Yo. You brought me here in case something like this happened, didn't you? I'll take care of capturing Pig God. Rest easy. Oh, okay. So I thought it was going to be an S rank, but okay. A class rank 35 air. 5 minutes is all I need to finish off Pig God. Finish off? Don't finish him off. Despite his actions, he's still one of the supporting pillars of the Hero Association. Bring him back to the to Medlab without hurting him. Okay. And he just jumps, sprints towards him. From what I heard, each and every one of these so-called pillars were taken out by the single hero hunter. They were spoiled by their position and neglected. Yeah, that's what happened. Neglected their training. The majesty of the S class has fallen. Okay, so he stops in front of him. If you were to lose me here, then that would mean you were never a big deal. Oh, if you were to lose to me here, then that would mean you were never a big deal in the first place. Say, what do you think, Pig God? Will you be obedient and return to the lab? Or will you fight me and win your freedom? God damn it, why does this always happen? I seriously need to look for a career change. Huh? Something there? A monstrosity in a place like this. I don't overlook small fry. I'll deal with you first. And he just shoots a... Oh! That's a lot of pressure. Jesus. It's pierced through the boomerang and through his throat. Evil natural water? It's still alive. And he goes for it. Swallows it. And it's... Wow. Holy shit. Wait, what was that? Did you swallow it? Are you okay? You should spit it out. I had a feeling we might not have gotten that one. So I just wanted to make sure. It's our responsibility. But he's not aware of black sperm being there. It's okay. It's digested now. Oh, I see. Let's go back to the lab now. The helicopter won't be able to fly with me on it. I'll head back after stopping at a ramen shop. Don't mind me. Plus, the guy needs it more than me. I better hurry him to the hospital. Also, there might be other survivors from the Monster Association. You should conduct a survey of the area. A survey? Oh shit, says Black Sperm. Hold up, let me make this a little bit bigger. All right. Let me just do another check, see if it's working fine. Yeah. Yeah, the quality is shit. I'm sorry about that, guys. The resolution is that sucks. Also, they're okay. Yeah. Fuck, I'm totally out of cell stock. If they find me now, I gotta find a place to hide again. But I have no idea where to go. I never imagined the Monster Association will be wiped out. Anyway, right now I gotta get some protein. I'd better build up some emergency extra lives. Even a puppy could beat me at this size. Maybe I'll eat some bugs. They have saitama. Finally found it. You did it, Sensei. Oh, okay. He was looking for his house. Okay. Oh, he's the guy that took out the awakened garou in one punch. Right now. He's the last guy I want to run into. Okay, so that's why in the last chapter he said he was looking for a pot. Okay, so obviously Saitama isn't the richest guy, so he got a new apartment, but I assume his apartment is completely empty, and he's now out here looking for his supplies. And Garo immediately... What the dog is there? Sensei. Huh? What a huge dog! Rover, he's alive. But he's shrunken down. That's some harsh luck. Even though he managed to survive, he just happened to stumble across the strongest enemy. I feel sorry for him, but while those guys are dealing with Rover, I'm getting as far away from here as possible. And then Saitama crouches down, picks him up. He's not killing him. What a nice dog. So he thinks he's just a dog? Could it be he likes animals? Is he the type that won't kill as long as he looks like some sort of animal? Now that I think about it, he sort of looks like he'd avoid needless violence. Yeah. I thought I thought I'd have to start over from scratch to survive, but this could be my chance. Sensei, did you have a liking for dogs? Lately, I guess. It's like they say, man's best friend, right? They are indeed cute, are they not? Janet, what is that look? Just the cost of food alone. Sensei, I have things to take care of at the headquarters, so I must leave for now. Okay. Even if okay, so then we go back to Black Sperm. Even if a hunt for the Monster Association remnants has already begun, there isn't any place safer than taking shelter with this crazy strong guy. I'll just have to risk it. Okay, okay, okay. And he jumps towards Saitama. And okay, yeah, so he's trying to sort of work his charms on Saitama. I just look at the detail of the water. Holy shit! It's just like Saitama is drawn like in very simple manner, but like the way like casual Saitama always is. But the surroundings look amazing. Murata is a fucking he's a monster. Holy shit! New Home, Chapter 172. Okay. Okay. So got a cover page with Fubuki and Tatsumaki holding a basket of I think all the S-class heroes and Saitama. I told you not to follow me. Get off me already. I don't have to take. I don't have the time to take care of you. I can barely handle a dog, let alone some weird monkey. Oh, don't be like that. Please, let me come with you. Huh? You can talk? I'll even help you out with the chores and whatnot. Come on, come on. I sure I'm a lucky guy that doesn't realize that I sure am lucky that this guy doesn't realize that I'm a monster. Guess I'll keep pretending to be a monkey and lie low at his house while I wait some cells to regenerate. Does that apartment even allow pets in the first place? Well, I guess I'll just put a dog. Well, I guess I could just put a doghouse outside. Score! I'll make the doghouse my hideout. This little guy's this little guy's name is Rover. Leave it to Monkey to take care of him. Oh yeah. Don't suppose you've seen a one-eyed monster shaped kind of Sasadango around here? Does he mean Gyoro Gyoro? If anything, that's more of a Kagami Mochi. I don't know. Maybe it got taken out by Tatsumaki's attack or something. Okay. Hold on, let me adjust the lighting a little bit more. So getting a bit darker. Okay, let's continue. I can see it now. My new home. That is a scenery right there. Whoa, it's a massive condo. No need to constantly watch my back inside this. Thank you for everything. Thank you for coming, everyone. Today, it would be my pleasure to introduce you to the charms of this apartment complex, which was constructed using the combined expertise of the entire Hero Association. They called us out here out of the blue, but what the hell is this meeting? This facility was originally built to accommodate several thousand households, but of course, filling the rooms with the only people tied to the association, there are just too many left empty. Come on, leave me alone. Let me read the chapter. Come on. Okay, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna read up until the moment Tatsumaki and Saitama meet each other. Then I'll end the stream and start a new stream with a proper resolution. Hopefully, that fixes the quality of the video. Okay, we continue with the speech. They're probably going to market them as to the public as luxury apartments in on the to raise funds. Naturally, they're targeting the rich. You could call this place a massive shelter of unprecedented scale. After all. Hold up. Okay. If money can buy safety, then there have certainly been more and more people in recent years who are willing to pay whatever it takes. Yeah, monster disasters these days are no joke. Even disaster level demons are popping up more than just once a month. However, to these hero apartments, monsters are nothing. There are no threats at all. They are no threat at all. Who else do we have living in this apartment complex but professional heroes whose names are officially registered in the hero directory? And since heroes must be A class or higher to live here, those residing here are all elites with proven track records. To even on the off chance of something Jesus. Okay. So even on the off chance something happens, you will have the fierce, dependable people living nearby. So there will be no need to escape anywhere. A rank, huh? They might work better than Dobermans. So you have a bunch of shady-looking people. The two people standing by the wall over there are A-class ranked heroes we summoned today. Jesus, Homo. Oh yeah, okay, it's getting worse. Holy shit. It's getting worse. Okay, so the two people standing by the wall over there are A-class heroes, A-class ranked heroes we summoned today as your personal bodyguards. As you may have already guessed, they too are residents here. Whoa, so we're security guards now? I guess that was the catch, so to stay here rent free. Okay, so we got A class rank 25, Crescent Eyebrow, and A class rank 24, Green. But you know, even if we're living with heroes, these boys are only human, just like us. So it doesn't mean that our safety is completely guaranteed. Just as you say, heroes are humans as well. They can wear themselves out of they can wear themselves out or get into accidents. That certainly can't be called absolute safety. There's no such thing as absolutes at all, and then you have a shot of Saitama, the absolute strongest person. But only if talking about people. What we are about to show you is secret information, a special presentation for your eyes only. Please turn your attention to the screen. This is the Heroes Apartment's secret weapon. Okay. The Heroes Association's Heroes Apartment Complex integrated anti-monster disaster defense systems. This comprehensive defense system designed to and built by S-Class Hero Metal Knight, an authority on military development technology, uses special sensors to react to attack and eliminate any disaster factors that may be trying to invade the premises. Video shows prototype stage only. Okay? An AI trained to handle a variety of situations will respond appropriately based on the level of monster. 24 hours a day, no matter what happens, it won't let any enemy monsters inside. According to Metal Knight, the defense system alone does more effective job than the A-class heroes combined. What did he say? Well, isn't this humiliating? On these exact grounds, we can guarantee this place provides absolute safety. Beep, beep, beep. Dangerous factors detected. Something's got triggered. What is this? Metal detector or something? Maybe. I wonder if you should just toss out those wire hangers and frying pan and stuff you found in the rubble. No, I'm going to use those. Oh, it's the dogs. Yeah, it's the dog. The dog and black sperm. Sorry about that. Oh man, I'm struggling here. I really am struggling. Okay. Reconfirming identification, finalizing response, outcome interception monsters. Integrated defense system activated. Level 1. Huh? I guess I didn't press anything, did I? Boss, you're not good with machines, are you? And then that dude comes out. And he swings his arm towards Black Sperm. Whoa! And Saitama blocks it. What? The hell? He slaps him. What was that thing? It's not over yet. More are coming. Readjusting settings. System level 4. Then we got the... These look familiar. I wonder where I've seen them. Not these exact things, but something similar to them. I was thinking some sort of video game where I've seen them. When they start shooting. Oh shit, get down! When applicants act up, you can usually fix them. When appliances act up, you can usually fix them. With a good smack. And he just goes... Huh? The defense systems are activated. Wake up. What's on the security camera? I can't see anything with all the smoke. It might be a monster attack. Bring security and the residents heroes around gate number 9. Now. An emergency call. Where's gate 9 again? Easy to get lost in a place this big. Let's try heading towards the sound. Sheesh. What's the deal? No idea how these robots that attack humans managed to sneak in. I've got a bad feeling, said Black Sperm. So they were attacking the two monsters, and Saitama assumed that he was being attacked. Oh god, I'm sorry guys. Okay. Is HU gonna be okay like this? Talk about lack security. With all these officers running. You there! What happened? What was that noise? Those machines at the entrance suddenly just... Oh, the defense robots. These things cost 9 billion each to develop. What happened to those machines? What happened here? Don't get caught. Don't get caught. I'm not really sure, but they just exploded. You, if you were watching, you need to tell me every last detail of what happened, okay? What he said is true. I saw it too. Those robots just kind of suddenly exploded. You're King. You're Mr. King. Whoa, I've never met him in person. If you were here at HQ, you could have contacted us and we'd have made suitable preparations for you. What brings you here today? Yo, King. Sorry, man. I managed to look around and find it, but the thing you lent me was all busted up. Okay, so the Game Boy. No big deal. I just stopped by thinking we could play this new fighting game as kind of a housewarming celebration. Not interested. You don't show any mercy to newbies. Oh well. Looks like it's already time to feed my goldfish, so I'll be heading home. Right, see ya. King? Huh? Hold on a second. Is this place the Heroes Association? He's having a serious man-to-man conversation with King. And that guy's a complete newbie. Who the hell is he? Okay, so they're talking about Saitama. A class rank 39 hero, Caped Baldy. End of chapter. Okay, that was a good one. Nice and silly chapter, but with good setup for what's to come in the future. That's chapter 173. God damn, only 3 chapters in. So we're at the apartment complex. But Metal Knight sure did a sloppy job. We poured tens and hundreds of billions of the Heroes Association funds to commission designs. But But the defense robots blew up because of a malfunction. That's just awful. It's like throwing donations down the drain. I'm sharing the image data from the security cameras, but let's see what excuses he's come up with. The guy always ignores the HU's summoning orders. After all, he's gonna say it wasn't a malfunction. He's gonna say it was a malfunction, isn't he? That'd be a problem in itself, since the guy himself was bragging that it can repel any and all monsters. Level 4, Level 7, Level 9, Level 10. Oh shit, okay, so that's him. I don't think, yeah, I think the first time we've seen, yeah, this is the first time we've seen him, I think. This is shocking. A newly completed defense system was destroyed. The level 10 robots even had a proven track record of battling two previously captured demon level monsters simultaneously and winning. Dr. Beaufoy, hero name Metal Knight. Hold up. Let me look up something. Oh yeah, it's Dr. Kuseno. Uh, okay, I thought they looked kind of similar, but there's some similarities, like the big cheekbones, the big nose. But he's got both boys got pretty big teeth. The ears don't match either. I think. Yeah, they're different people. I thought maybe there was some. Well, they're obviously different people. I thought maybe there's some sort of connection between them, but it doesn't look like it. What's more, the one who did it was a total no-name from the Hero Association. Class A rank, 39 Cape Baldy. He's still a rookie. Passed in S class. Passed in C class 65 days ago. Promoted to B class 43 days ago. Promoted to A class 2 days ago. That's fast, he says. Let's break into the Hero Association database. Jeez, what are those teeth? Holy shit. Maybe those guys are hiding something secret about Cape Baldy. Major accomplishments. Suppressed the hoodlum ninja Sonics in Z City. Assisted in destroying the meteor falling on Z City, so he was there. Assisted in defeating the leader of the deep sea folk in J City. Participated in the battle against human monster Garou in Z City. That's it. His activities are normal. Seems to be building a nice track record. There's some remarks. Physical fitness test a new record holder. So that's all the association knows. But based on on the videos, he's probably as strong as an S-class hero, maybe even stronger. If by some chance he would become an enemy of mine, I'll keep an eye on him. Okay, so he's he's at least smarter than most higher ups in the association. He's at least smart enough to connect the dots that Saitama isn't just the regular hero. 2 days ago. Now then, the reason for today's emergency meeting is, of course, because of the numerous reports we received of unexplained phenomena occurring during the recent mission to wipe out the Monster Association. There's a high possibility they are related to the previous "the Earth is in trouble" prophecy. Until such time as we can reconcile today's information and communicate our official position, I ask that everyone in attendance keep all information exchanged in this room strictly to themselves. Is that clear? Understood. Well, I don't really mind, but I don't get why you want to keep things secret this late in the game. Even heroes have reported that it wouldn't be strange for anybody to turn into a monster at any moment. We should stay cautious. Okay, so that's that's a smart. That makes sense. precisely because of that that we hold up. It's precisely because of that we should be certain about our information and countermeasures before we make anything public. Okay, so they're saying that, and meanwhile there's Saitama with black sperm as a pet. Even if we announce it now, both heroes and the public would begin raising suspicions. It could even create a mass panic due to the fear and anxiety of not knowing when the person next door could turn into a monster. Wait a sec. Okay, so that's a fancy mask or whatever the fuck his name is. A my mask. I don't really get. Let me try something. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wait a sec. I don't really get what you're talking about. Could you walk me through it step by step? You're saying that anybody could turn into monsters? A my mask. You didn't read the report at all? Unfortunately, I was caught up in a shoot. I'm here just as an advisory position, but my schedule after this is really tight. Just explain to me briefly if you could. I should be the one to start explaining then. I'd like to set aside 3 hours of time solely for Saitama Sensei's activities. You're missing the point, aren't you? Let's leave Janus for last then. Zombie Man, the Monster Association Kader, homeless emperor that you battled with. Would you have any details to share about his unique case of monsterization? Yeah. He said that when he was still a human, he wasn't given divine power. He was given divine power by something he called God. God. During the fight, I found an opening and held him down. I was going to make him spill whatever he knows, but supposedly he just started crumbling into salt or ashes and dropped dead. Good. Was the last thing he said. From the timing, it seemed he was just being shut up. At that time, hold up, can I zoom in more? Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. At that time, did you happen to hear anything said to you telepathically? Telepathically? No. While I was operating in the lowest parts of the hideout with Cape Baldi and Monaco, we ran into something. Monaco? Nothing. That thing was trying to grant us power, and if the vessel was not worthy, they would face forfeiture. It said. It was communicating directly into our minds. Oh, now that you mention it, in his last moment, he seemed to be hearing something, just from how he was behaving. Okay, so that was yeah. If I remember correctly, it's the yeah. I don't like the fight between Zombie Man and Homeless Emperor. It's the memories. I need to reread that because it was a cool fight, but I don't remember how it ended. I think, yeah, whatever. If we take the cause of if Homeless Emperor's death to be his forfeit, we can assume he both encountered the same god. God, huh? Couldn't it just be the work of any of the Monster Association leaders? After all, didn't Gyoro's real identity turn out to be human Esper? If that's so, it would be unnatural for only the Cadus to be granted this power. Enemies like that wouldn't be enough for Blast to go so far as to hide in the shadows and chase after. Blast? Sitch, you know something about what's going on with Blast, don't you? Huh? He said to send you his regards. Say what? To tell you the truth, I've been keeping it hidden until now. For the last 20 years, Blast has been continuously fighting this god. Holy shit! Okay. Fighting this god you all encountered. Oh shit. Yo. He his partner, and a group of many other collaborators, they were searching for a mysterious cube that could turn human into monsters. Okay, so that's Blast, but I don't remember who that Deadpool looking guy is. I don't remember seeing him before. That box, huh? It has been handed over time as kind of communication device with this god. That would some would call a type of oopart. He had been collecting them and, together with his collaborators, attempting to analyze them. However, finally, 2 years ago, while Blast was battling Elder Centipede, he came in contact with God directly. So Blast found Christianity. He refused the transaction of power and pitted himself against God. That's the first I've heard of this. At that point, the association couldn't have held a candle against such an opponent, even with all that hands on deck. For starters, not a single one of our sensors were able to detect it. Finally, after realizing that it would be Jesus, realizing that it would be safer if only by a small amount, if the other heroes and employees were unaware of the existence of God. Blast made it seem like he disappeared without giving so much as a reason in order to protect everyone. Well, if he had reported the actual situation to my superiors at the time, they would have probably just taken it as an excuse to avoid responsibility for letting the centipede escape anyway. I'm gonna get me another drink. Okay. We are back. Let me just do another check, see if everything's alright. Yeah, it looks fine to me. And the audio seems fine too. Although I'm not sure why, but the audio seems like a bit metallic for some reason, but it could just be me. Maybe I just have a metallic voice. I never realized. Okay. Blast was searching for countermeasures on his own then. I kind of figured that the top ranked S class could have Jesus. Hold up, give me a second. Okay. I kind of figured the top ranked S class would have good reason for not showing himself whatsoever, but waging a one-man war so we couldn't get caught up in it is a hell of a hard-boiled guy. That's too bad though. Huh? If you had spoken up about it sooner, Saitama Sensei, again, aka Kate Baldy, could have resolved this already. No. The only reason Blast was able to do battle with God is because he's the person with the ability to manipulate space-time. The other heroes have no means of doing such a thing. Oh, you haven't seen Saitama. You haven't seen him flipping up a fucking black hole like it was nothing. Is that so? I wasn't able to fit it into my reports, but I am able to tell you about a tactic that could help resolve this problem. Okay, so Janos has his core in his hand. Are they got has this like has it Jesus? Did his core like record everything? Okay, he spoke to them about what happened during the battle with God. They all know now. Holy shit! About what happened during the battle with Garou between Saitama, Garou himself, and the other heroes. About 4 hours later, a Mai mask left to scheduling conflicts. Too long. 90% of his speech was about Saitama. Hey, Flashy Flash, why are you sleeping? For a ninja, you're not particularly sensitive to gathering intel, are you? Intel is about substance, not size. There's no intel of greater value than Saitama sense. Alright, calm down. But if you claim he flew to Jupiter, destroyed it, then came back, and on top of that you say he went back in time and changed history, that's a bit out there. Even the king has supposedly only managed to use the moon as his punching bag. Okay, so king has been okay. King is a moon level, as to say. Leaving aside the story's authenticity, we'll need to confirm with Cape Baldy himself about whether he really defeated Garou. About that, Sensei apparently has no memory of his battle with Garou beyond the midway point. If you want to sing the praises of your master, you could at least come up with a more believable lie. What did you say? Hey, hold on. If that's the case, we can confirm by asking Garou, right? What did the police learn from their interrogation? He went with Silverfang to turn himself in, didn't he? Apparently, the shock of the final punch made him lose his memory. What's up with everyone somehow forgetting the most important part of things? Yeah, we don't have any definitive info at all. If the one thing we can say, the interaction with God's dimension has increased rapidly. Blast said there might be something out in our dimension that's summoning him here, and that's Saitama. Okay. Something that's still under investigation. Anyway, Blast will return to us soon with a plan for countermeasures. Until then, our top priorities are unity and solidarity. Because he supposedly strikes with bargaining by exploiting the weak points of one's spirit. Unity, you say? Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing major reforms implemented in the association. Huh? If you hear anything from Blast, you need to contact Cape Baldy Saitama Sensei. That's all we'll need for countermeasures. If you'll excuse me, hey, Demon Cyborg! Man, he sure is infatuated. Wait, Blast has seen the whole fight, didn't he? Well, part of it. Hurry up and Okay, Sitch, tell Blast something for me. Hurry up and finish your battle with this god. Or whatever, so you can fight with me. I'll make you regret getting behind me. Oh yeah, he speed blitzed this dude. Flashy Flash. Hey Flash, solidarity, huh? Might be the most unreasonable request of all. In exchange of removing his limiter, he lost his hair. Someone who removed their limiter, huh? Up until now, I had thought that Cape Baldy was one of Demon Cyborg's underlings, but it seems he was the other way around. With that level of infatuation, I have no idea how true the story is. I mean, that is reasonable. If you see someone like fanboying like that, it's gonna be hard to believe it's objective. Nonetheless, he could end up being a diamond in the rough. Okay, so there's a car with Flashy Flash in it. Demon Cyborg definitely has what it takes to be in the S class. For this guy to captivate him. So, the ideal hero, huh? Okay. That was chapter 173. Oh, Fubuki, hello there. We continue to chapter 174. God damn, I've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. Let the blizzard of enchantment blow over you. Oh, don't need to tell me twice. Lady Fubuki, why on earth do you want to go to this place anyway? With the entirety of the Blizzard group, and fully armed no less. I'm going to meet someone. There's a chance things will turn violent. Tatsumaki? Maybe? These guys are gonna be huge, and our company is planning on making a massive push for 'em from here on out. Hold up, let me zoom in again. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's a mime mask again. Major talent agency, Handsome Castle. They're gonna make us big bucks. I took an example from what the route I made you into. That made you into the such a Jesus Christ, my head. I'm already like basically semi-illiterate. Combine that with the fact that I'm getting sick, and you get this mess. It took an example from the I took an example from the route that made you into such a huge seller, and had all of them take the pro hero exam too. Bubbly boys. The fuck is that, Garou? On the top right, on the bottom right. I mean, they underwent hard training over a year, and 2 of the 7 passed the C class hero exam with flying colors. With those 2 at the center, we're gonna officially release their single debut as an idol hero group. I'm hoping you'll give them a few nuggets of advice too, maybe some tricks for surviving this cutthroat entertainment industry. Hey, sweet, are you even listening? These guys are real gems that could take over your spot as a poster boy idol. Zero appeal. Please don't talk to me. Please don't speak to me. I have no interest in phonies. Oh, he's looking at the security. Oh, Gate 9 security video log 2 days ago. Okay, so the thing goes for the swing, and the Saitama just blocks him. Hagement? Translator note: Hagement is the spelling of Saitama Japanese hero name. Caped Baldy? How do you even pronounce that? Sweet. You're under the same agency. These guys are your precious juniors, you know. You don't get it. That's my advice. Got it? Don't talk to me. What are you saying? Director, you use me as an example, and this is what you came up with? I'm in a very bad mood. Do me a favor and stop trying to mass produce disgusting fakes like these. That's the entertainment industry for you. They see a formula that worked once, and they replicate it into oblivion until there's nothing left except that formula out there, i.e., Marvel, i.e., Star Wars, the entire like pop industry in the entire pop genre in the music. Senpai, why you gotta be so mean to us, calling us phonies and fakes? Sweet Mask Senpai, if you get too cocky just because you're the favorite, we'll catch up before you know it. If we're talking song, dance, and looks, I'm confident we're every bit as good as you. Calm down, Chirion. And of course, we've got the raw power too. Not sure about the raw power. That's right. The two of us passed the hero exam. C class and A class? What's the difference anyway? Maybe you want to find out. Maybe you shouldn't, though. Since your face is so important for business. All of you need to stop this. Director, you were saying the same thing though. Holy shit, he said the same thing. It would be better if Sweetmas could just concentrate on entertainment. He tries to maintain his hero persona at all times. He tries to maintain his hero persona at all times, so it's hard to handle him, is what you said. We're practical, so we're gonna use the lame title of hero as a stepping stone, and aim for the true top idol spot. Unlike a certain someone who can't make up his mind whether he's a hero or an idol. Maybe you're the one who's the half-assed fake senpai. The agency plans to promote us hard. If you really want to concentrate on being a hero so badly, you could just retire from being an idol, you know. All of you. So, hold up. Look, all of you. Hero is not a title that can easily be used as stepping stone. That way of thinking is exactly why they say you're hard to handle. This is a business after all. Then what would you do if I was a monster? If one appeared in front of you like this? We'd beat you to a pulp. It's 7-on-1. You really shouldn't look down on us, bubbly boys. What's so funny? You're sorely mistaken if you think we are too scared to fight you. I don't mind at all, honestly. That's enough, Fontus. If your face gets hurt. What the? I just started shivering out of nowhere. That's your instincts warning you. You and I are far too different biologically. Okay, so he just releases Conqueror's Hockey. None of you have it. You don't have the beauty like this. The beauty of overwhelming power. Okay, so let me move back to Saitama. Drinking tea out of damaged cups. Good timing. I had just found these mugs too. They're a bit cracked. Okay, so they're the guys that wanted to meet up with Saitama. Room 101, Resident A class, rank 31 Hero Forte. And then A16 Hero Butterfly DX. Rank A class, 36 Hero Chain Toad. So I invite you all in and all, but who are you guys? You guys? Buddy, how old are you? 25. He was older than me. Oh, okay, age doesn't matter. Whoever moved in first is a senior around here. 24-year-old. But I hear this place was only open 2 weeks ago. Who cares if it was only 2 weeks? I'm still your senior. Well, hell, you didn't even greet your new neighbors or bring snacks as a gift. Oh, sorry about that. So you're my neighbors. Nice to be acquainted with you. I'm Saitama. My house recently got destroyed, but I moved here after I became an S-class, and King told me about this place. King, as long as you get it. Thank you for the tea. That's an old man! Yo. What the hell was that? Chain Toad is an amazing martial artist. But he is rather plain and not very popular. So he started wearing that headgear to develop a character. Thanks to that, he's a bit more popular with the kids. Just a bit. You put on headgear just because you're plain? The idea itself is plain. I'm sure you'll. I'm sure you know of me already, but I'm Butterfly DX. Pleased to meet you. I moved to here because commuting is easier. Nope, never heard of you, but charmed. I'm Forte. I listen to music with these headphones, and wait, hold on. You don't know me? I've been on TV a lot, and I'm pretty famous on the internet too, you know. Oh wait, that's it. Give me a second. I'll go change. That guy's a major attention whore. Imagine someone walks on your door, and you find out it's some dude annoyed that you didn't greet him. You invite him into your home, give him a cup of tea. Then he gets annoyed for not recognizing him. He says, "Okay, give me a minute." He walks upstairs to your bedroom, changes, walks downstairs looking looking like this. Oh god. What do you think? This is what I actually look like. I had videos taken and TV coverage on lots of shows of me fluttering from roof to roof with these things. Oh, my place only had public broadcasts. I've only watched weather and disaster channels for the past 2 3 years. Holy smokes! Are you, you are, and holy smokes, you are hairy. You better not shed any hair in my room. I listen to music and battle with my rhythm. Oh, I thought he was gonna say a rhyme. I got excited. I thought it was a rapper. Not that I care, but young people say I'm cool and look badass, so I'm pretty popular. They also put me on a fashion magazine once, but I don't care about that. The saitama just quiet. Isn't working up a rhythm every time you fight really pointless? You and me, Baldy, outside right now. I'll show you my strength. Yeah. Okay, so that's the chapter, I think. Yeah, that's the chapter. Yeah, that's the chapter. All right, on to the next one. Chapter 107. Oh, but these Fubuki cover pages are. I'm not complaining. Okay. You're still around? Of course I am. Please please don't leave me outside. Let me inside, please. I swear I'll make myself useful, boss. Hold up. Guess I'll set up a doghouse or something. Oh hey, if we're gonna fight anyway, how about we make it so the loser has to take care of these guys? Huh? A dog and what's this thing? For real? A monkey. Did you pick this thing up? Did you pick this thing up? Nah, he just followed me. You sure this is some kind of monster? It's not dangerous, is it? Huh. So I have to keep pretending to be a monkey. Oh, hold up. Gotta zoom in again. Fine then. A little wager can make us take the fight more seriously. After all, the loser will take care of the pets. Sounds good to me. It's like a black sperm. Honestly, the dog is kind of cute. Not gonna lie. Black sperm is just. Let's go somewhere out in the open. The parking lot would be best. I mean, that's 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 the end of the parking lot. Okay, so they're standing there. What? Yo, Saitama is wearing Crocs. Okay, so they're standing there. You might up end you might end up getting hurt after this. No hard feelings either way, okay? Same goes for you. Once we're done here, you better not beg to come back to be to be my disciple. The Genos trauma kicking in. Confidence is a great thing for heroes to have. Timid heroes have a pretty worthless are pretty worthless after all. This is my first time seeing Forte fight, but moving to a rhythm isn't a strange thing to do. Even first-rate martial artists do this. If you dismiss his unique fighting style that has been attained through countless real-world experiences as a mere performance, you'll be in for a world of hurt. No doubt this man is about to learn that. I mean, there's a certain amount of truth to that, but in martial arts, rhythm is it's a no go. Like if your opponent is gonna pick up on the rhythm and be able to counter you very easily if you're actually fighting on a rhythm. Okay, so he grabs his iPod, I think. Music starts blasting. His whole body's shaking. Let's get going. And Saitama is intrigued. He's screaming. He's screaming at him. Huh? It's too late to chicken out. I said there's a car coming behind you. Come on. We hit someone. Are you okay? I kept honking, but he didn't move. Oh man, he's laying out flat. Even worse, this is Forte of Class A. Oh, that's Tatsumaki, I think. Not good. This could be a big problem. You know how dangerous it is to listen to music while fighting, right? It almost feels like it's my fault somehow, but it was your car that hit him. Make sure you apologize to him later, Fubuki. Saitama, what are you doing here? You don't actually live here, do you? Well, my apartment was destroyed. Underground parking. We've been waiting for you. Please, this way. This way, please. And then we have, I think that's an old Corvette. I think. I should know that. I've definitely driven this car in like way back in Forza Horizon. I think it's a Corvette. I'm not sure though. There's a dude with a mask. Great timing. Saitama, you can come with us. I grant you permission to accompany us as a special admission Class A member of the Fubuki group. A member of what? He's getting annoyed. Man, you're full of yourself as usual. He's in Class A already? Why is it always him? What's so different about him? Boss, what should we... Alright, just as he promised. Well, it's partially my fault for letting them tag along, so let's just take turns taking care of them. Hold on, are you really dragging us into this? Anyhow, I got a thing, so I'll leave you to it. Later, wait a minute. First it's King, now it's Class B Fubuki's group. This guy, are we the only ones who don't know who he is? Are we the only ones who don't know who he is? Yeah. Okay. That should keep me hydrated for about 15 minutes. So, who are we going to meet? You'll see when we get there, says Fubuki. Hero Association Headquarters Special Internment Facility. Internment Facility? We're visiting. The inmate is currently being visited by someone else. Immediately after that, they are being transferred to another facility, so I'm afraid you'll have to stop the current visitation. This is an emergency. Take us there right away. Okay, so it's a prison. Who could it be? Who's in prison? I doubt it's a per prisoner. It's perfectly safe. We put her in sleep. Wait, Tatsumaki? No shot. Why is she in prison? Oh. Oh, it's her. She's in human form. The Monster Association's mastermind, psychos. According to our surveillance data, this individual was even able to fight on was able to fight on even ground with Tatsumaki, albeit temporarily. Was she not? Yes, it seems so. Yes, we never even managed to get any battleground info though. She's a valuable specimen with quite a few noteworthy features. Not to mention the aforementioned physical mutation. We appreciate you providing her to us. Oh, it's nothing. We've been short on funding lately, so they're se- they're selling this prisoner, one of the someone who took a combined effort of Genos and Tatsumaki to defeat, and they're just gonna sell him to whoever the fuck this is. Oh, because we need funding. We don't want money. We're cucks to money. We need money. Please give me money. We'll sell you. We'll sell you one of the terrorists. We can't thank you enough for such a large transaction. We look forward to continued patronage in the future. We've already stripped her of all her human rights by certifying her as a monster. So you're free to conduct whatever experiments you wish. For us, Tsukuyomi. Tsukuyomi, okay. This sample will no doubt bring a great leap forward in our research. Suku? Oh, okay, so she hears Tsukuyomi and immediately starts sweating, shoots lightning at him, but he blocks it. The medication wasn't working after all. And he. Yo, who is this? Okay, she's obviously much weaker than she was in her monster form, but he he stopped her just like that. Now, this would all be for naught if you ended up damaging your precious brain. Because here, within the third eye, we've heard so much about, lies the secret to seeing into the future. Would you like to torture her? We have the facilities over there. No need. This guy looks familiar. Be right back. Okay. Let's see. I think that's better. Well, I've seen. I think this is the first time we've seen this guy in One Punch Man, but he looks like someone I've seen before in another anime. We'll perform a very thorough craniotomy on her back at the lab. So they're in the elevator. What a massive elevator! Do you usually put it on it? What do they usually put on it? Garou got away. Find him. Okay, so Fubuki's having a flashback. And then there she is. She's crawling away. She sees Tatsumaki. You're B class rank 1 hero. And president of the Society of Supernatural Research. Blizzard of Hell. It's been a while. Former Vice President Psychos of the Third Eye. The Monster Association is no more. Surrender yourself peacefully. If you keep using your powers with those injuries, you could endanger your life. Why you... You bitch, Fubuki. You never just stop getting in my way, do you? When I was 17 and my powers were about to surpass yours, you got desperate and sealed my powers off. And now, when I was just about to rise to the top of the world, you're going to stand in my way again? That's right. I was a self-centered person. Back when you proposed the Society of Supernatural Research Exterminates Humanity plan. What? People around me said things like, "That's inhuman. It's the vice president has lost her mind." But for me, all I could think was, once I surpassed my sister and stood at the top of the world, there would be no point in being at the top if nobody else was there. For every high, there was a low. For every winner, there's a loser. She's trying to take the losers away from me. Psychos is so self-centered. Psychos is my enemy. Enemies must be crushed. Holy, she's got issues. Like the mental gymnastics. So you see, you hear someone say, "Okay, let's start a new club to exterminate the entire human race," and then you go through this whole mental gymnastics with all this twisted logic to get back at the right conclusion that she's a bad person. That's impressive. You'll be the one who gets crushed this time. And I mean that literally. Physically. I'm nothing like I was in our school days. I don't have even the smallest speck of hesitation. What's that? Lady Fubuki. And they're going at it. They're starting the fight. End of chapter. Okay. One Punch Man 176. Okay, I got a cover page of Tatsumaki and Psycho's Epicenter. This is what the chapter is called. President Fubuki, our membership increased again. Just like I figured, actual demonstrations are more effective than explanations when it comes to psychic powers. It might not be that long before the Society for Supernatural Research Research seizes control of the world from behind the scenes. A radical ESP group called Invisible Hand from the next town over seems to be trying to pick a fight with our Society for Supernatural Research, calling us just a group of school children playing around. Invisible Hand has offered to become our subordinary. Seems we made a good choice in letting them live. Our outreach is expanding yet again. It's been getting more. I've been getting more. I've been going. Come on. Third time's the charm. I've been getting more powerful recently. Your psychic powers blow mine out of the water, President Fubuki. I can only just manage to lift a human with my telekinesis. I sure can't lift an entire 18-wheeler yet like you can. I'm researching a new ability. The third eye that sees into the future. If I can imagine to pull this off, I'll be able to predict the future just like the great prophet Shibabawa. I think that's the old lady that died back in season 1. Then we'd be able to grow rapidly into a huge organization that can even hold our own against the president's nemesis, her older sister. Oh, this bleeding headache, it's hurting so much. This is the future. It's pointless. That's right. World domination is utterly pointless. Homo sapiens, as they are now, do absolutely nothing but eat, shit, mate, and multiply as much as they can. They have they have no concept of balance. They're a plague of insects devouring everything, or even worse. There is no glory in standing atop this human race and bringing them together. In which case, we should start again from zero. Sounds vaguely like Thanos, but she's not wrong. I mean the not the starting from zero thing, but the no balance having us. Yeah, that's she's right about that. We must destroy them. We have no choice but destroy them. This is our duty. Now, now is the time for us chosen ones to conduct a clean sweep of Homo sapiens. That was the whole purpose of the Society of Supernatural Research. They need a better name for that. I'm not going to say that whole fucking name all over again. Don't you agree, President Fubuki? Ah, why don't you get it, President? Tell me. You'll regret this someday. What is it you saw in the future? Okay, so that's why Fubuki wants to see her, to ask about the future, I think. The future that she saw that turned her into this, I think. Okay, so Fubuki wins the fight. She catches her. You had never been a tough girl. What exactly changed you? Is the source of your madness something we'll find out when the future comes? The roots of that fearful image. Oh, and that's God upstairs. Upstairs, that's up there. Lady Fubuki, are you okay? Yeah, I believe I just apprehended a very important person of interest in this case. Oh, well done, Lady Fubuki. What on earth was that? I've got to get her to talk, no matter what. Okay, this is getting interesting. That dude is really fucking powerful from what I've seen. Blizzard of Hell. The Fubuki group. Hey guard, what's going on? Your sponsors are in the middle of a visitation. Oh, well, you see, who are those guys? Visitation is over. Everyone evacuate this room immediately. Psychos was added to the official incarceration list by HQ this morning. This information is accessible by any pro hero. If my sister sees it, you can be certain she'll come to finish her off. And there she is. I see. The person behind the destruction of my house. And there she is. Tornado of terror. Why is she... No bullshit. Straight to the point. Why is she still alive? Get lost, outsider. And immediately pushes him to the side. Hurry up and escape back to the surface. We'll hold my sister off. We're fighting her too? What are you trying to pull, Fubuki? You're gonna try to protect this monster? Did you get brainwashed or something? Tsukuyomi. Okay, so Fubuki shoots at Tatsumaki. The psychic research organization that locked me up and used me as a guinea. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Okay, so that's the Tsukuyomi group. Those guys are after psychos. Why is she holding a knife and fork but eating the spaghetti with telekinesis? What's the point? She may be a monster, but like how I'm handing it over to those bastards. Oh, that's actually kind of nice of her. I'm gonna put up a little act and want your help. Oh, okay. Sister, you planning on protecting psychos? I have my reasons. You have terrible manners, sister. Telekinetic strike. Okay, so they're working together here to save psychos. How convenient. You two sisters will make excellent additional souvenirs. Huh. I guess there has been a tiny bit of progress in the development of artificial psychics. After all, he's strong. Okay, so he's an artificial one. Okay. Hey, hey, hey! I came here to say a few words. To say a few choice words to the ones who destroying my house. But you don't have to. Sorry, bone in your body. All you do, all you psychics can do is demolish things, huh? I'm lucky you came along, huh? I see a great strength in you. You've been playing dumb about it, but I think you're the one who defeated Garou. No, honestly, I don't remember. I fought him too, so I know. He was someone who reached the peak and ascended. Having taken him down, you're probably someone who has ascended as well. As someone who has given up on such things, I can make that distinction. Okay, so Tatsumaki and the dude clashing. Saitama falling in the middle. Saitama. Yo. Why are there monsters there? Why? Oh, first the tower of Cages cuts out, and then suddenly a meal drops down to us. Must have been a major accident. Might as well have ourselves a little appetizer before we break out and murder every single person who lives here. What the hell is this? They're keeping monsters as pets right here in the middle of the Hero Association headquarters. In that case, I guess it's no big deal to keep a dog or two where I live. Whew, okay. Chapter 177. The Supernatural and Risks. Story by one, art by Yusuke Murata. We got the apartment complex. Let me zoom in again. They say this month the number of monster disasters hits an all-time high. Another record breaker, huh? If tons of monsters keep pouring into the world like this, people might not be able to live outside anymore. But we're perfectly safe in here. The high-ranking pro heroes will protect us after all. We're guaranteed more security than any upscale neighborhood out there. The facility has all kinds of great cafes and restaurants like this, and even a pool. Not to mention the shopping mall I hear that they're building. And it's easy to get around in. Someday this might even become the capital. But only a select few of us get to live here. Good thing your dad is higher up in the government. Like I said, he made the right choice going out with me. Okay, so dude's using his money to charm her. Yep, I guess so. And she takes a cup, but it starts shaking. An earthquake? Couldn't be. This place is constructed with state-of-the-art earthquake-resistant design. They say we won't feel a magnitude 6 or below. Your hand is probably what's shaking. We finally moved into the perfect world thanks to my connections. Don't worry like that. And yeah, that's that's not the girl shaking. We really are shaking. Why? It's a huge one. It won't collapse, will it? Are we gonna be all right? Where's the hypercenter? It's shallow. It's on site, east building, 4 basement. Why? Why in the fuck would you build that underneath the safe haven? Just, oh my god. It's coming from the experimental monster containment floor. Experimental. It's wow. Security cameras aren't functioning. Got some heroes out there. Put down all the rampaging monsters. We have Tatsumaki still rampaging. I see. When it comes to telekinetic output, I may be at a very slight disadvantage. Bro, you're way, way out of your league. Did you think you had any chance at your level? You poor little guinea pig. There's no need to belittle me so. Saitama! We need you right now. Huh? Lady Fubuki. A capsule full of sleep medicine that breaks at my telekinetic signal. Shall I break a capsule full of deadly poison next? Simply slipping these into her daily beauty supplements was an effortless task indeed. When did you? That means there must be. Well, a Tsukuyomi spy at either the manufacturer or the distributor, or posing as one of your little friends, Fubuki. Now then, no more resistance. Am I understood? Okay, she calms down. What a good listener. Let's make you a bit easier to carry. How can you have supernatural powers and not know about this? Jesus. Well, it's no surprise that natural physiques lack balance. They have no harmony. Jesus, it's like he's bloodbending her. They are a defective species that needs to go extinct. Okay, so there's a computer beeping. B14 level demon monster containment cage open. A large number of demon level monsters escaped due to mechanical issues caused by Tatsumaki's rampage. If all that's left at the scene is monster feces and Mints have eaten flesh from indeterminable number of people, nobody would question the death of the witch sisters. At least not anytime soon. Okay, so he's using the monsters as a cause for their deaths. Okay. Let's continue. Huh? The new guy. That bastard. Bye now. Wait, Lady Fubuki. Close the cages, hurry. It's not working. The exit won't open either. And that's Saitama. He's just jumping like this. Huh? Saitama. Found it. You bastard, Fubuki. This'll hurt a bit, but consider it a punishment for ignoring my warnings. The capsule isn't reacting. What Tatsumaki did was twist the capsule containment and all into a shape of a needle, thinner than a strand of hair. That level of control is nuts. By copying the wavelength of your telekinetic signals, I was able to find any objects it would react to. Thanks for the hint. Okay, so she pulls it out. Straight into the dude. Oh my, you didn't die instantly from it. Do you have some sort of resistance? After this, I'm going to wring everything I know about Tsukuyomi out of you. Okay, so something happens. I'm not sure what. I think it's the dude doing it. I'm not too sure. What is happening? It's like rocks formed around the dude, forming a ball, pushing people around. Tatsumaki saving sort of everyone. Oh, she did it. Never mind. Yeah, she locked him in the rock. Okay, that's that's hell of a panel right there. We're saved, Lady Fubuki. Are you okay? You guys, just what on earth was that? You brought us along without giving any reason, and nearly got every single one of us killed. What's Tsukuyomi? Just who were these Esperes? Why would someone the association executive? Why would someone the association? Jesus. Why would someone the association executives do business with attack us? Shut it! This has nothing to do with any of you guys. Get lost. Didn't I tell you, Fubuki? Involving yourself is with a bunch of riffraff just let the enemy take advantage of you. Just like this. Cut off your ties with your friends. This time the bad guys showed their hands for us, but it would be a bit of a pain if you let them use your weak points like this again. I can't protect them all. Oh, so that's what she means. Wait, Miss Tatsumaki, hold on a second. If you at least explain the situation to us, we can make measures against the enemy and be prepared next time. And be better prepared next time. Please allow us to work under your sister. Oh, Jesus. She goes... Huh? It's because of your stupidity that your leader's life was put on danger. So how can you spout that kind of garbage? Fubuki doesn't need you anymore. Honestly, you are all just nuisances. If none of you will cut ties, then I'll cut them for you. I'll kill you just enough to where you don't quite die. How does that make sense? Enough to make you sure you'll never work as heroes again. Wait, stop, Big Sis. And he grabs her hand. What? Good grief, you siblings are just like each other. This is going too far just to lecture your sister. Why should the heroes have to beat each other up? End of chapter. I am going to end it right here and start a new live stream in about 10 to 15 minutes. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit. See ya.